Hello there, Leo. My name's Frankie, and I'm a clairvoyant, clairaudient, medium, and an empath. This reading's going to be for Leo for November of 2017. I can't believe this year has went this fast. It's like over. Anyhow, got a announcement to make before I start, and I want to tell you all that the prayer class is out there for you to purchase and enjoy, I hope. We finally got it up and running and out there to you, and I want to tell you thanks to everybody who's already purchased it, because I didn't announce it last month, and to Tony and Lisa, you know who you are. They left me beautiful messages on the phone and was just so really kind about it, and I'm glad it helped them. I hope it helps all of you that are interested in this kind of work or in manifesting work. There's a little short video out there about it. It's like 5 minutes long or something, and it's over at my website too if you want to check it out and find out about it. And I want to thank my husband Jeffrey for getting this out here for me, because I am totally computer illiterate, and he's about five steps up on the scale, and he did it and got it out there for y'all through kind of trial and error, but it's there, working and published. So go take a look at it. And what I've done for us for the month is I've laid 4 cards. For the month, we'll use the bottom card on the deck for our overall view. We'll pull an angel card at the end of the reading to bring everything together. Now, I want you to go look at your moon and rising sign too, if you know them, because it brings everything together. It gives you a bigger perspective of the month or a bigger overall view. Sometimes the sun sign just doesn't work for that month, so if you know them, go look at them. Because I'm an empath, I have a speech pattern. I will speak as if I am you. So now everyone out there that's Leo is named Frankie for the short time of this reading. And I'm not an astrologer, so I looked up all the astrology for us for the month, and it's going to be in our 4th house. That is life's principles, your parents, elders, real estate interest, your home, the parent that had the greater influence on you when you were growing up, any mutual agreements, life's principles, like that in general. Now we have some words here before we start, and they're gratitude, openness, forgiveness, depth, and faith. And I gotta tell you, Leo, this is looking quite interesting here. Our month starts out, or the overview, is the Knight of Pentacles. And this is a good night to have. I love pentacles. To me, Frankie, they mean money. This knight, while he can be an earth sign, if it's a person, it would be Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, can be. It doesn't have to be, if it's a person, doesn't have to be just a male. It can be a female too, because these are general readings, so it can be either or if it's a person. But it is earthside energy, and he's bringing good news concerning finances. He also is a knight that concerns arrivals and departures. So we may be coming and going, or moving for a new job, or moving, or taking like a journey. Arrivals and departures, and based on the cards I'm seeing here, may have something to do with family, and being as its 4th house issues. And the word forgiveness comes up in there. But he's a money card, and he's showing that finances are stable and are incoming, because he's bringing good news to do with that. You know, because our next card here, it looks like a good month. I want to say thank you just for the Knight of Pentacles. I think we're doing well because we got the Knight of Pentacles. So be grateful, Leo. Be open, forgive it, because there's money coming no matter what happened. I think the depth word is because of there's 3 cards here in a row, that depth forgiveness, depth, and faith almost feel like an equation to me, and something that we're going to need this month. Like, because our next card here is the Four of Rods or Four of Wands in my old deck, and that's a wonderful card. You can reverse it, do anything with it. It's a good card. It's a card of stability within the home, happy family, security, you know, a place of security is the way that they're saying it to me. Something I can be grateful for, and these are fourth house issues, which is our roots, the home we came from, but it also is the home we establish for ourselves. And this month, or at this time, we are getting good financial news from that Knight of Pentacles. And he also tells us if there's an endeavor, something that we're moving towards, like work, job, or something, we're going to get it, and it's going to secure our home base. So if it was my job, right, I think based on the cards I'm going to see, a lot of us may be changing jobs. But if it is not my job, a lot of us may also, with this Four of Rods here, we might just be upgrading something within the home, uh, or helping, perhaps, helping a parent, or someone within our family that may need our help. 'Cause the reason I'm saying that is I keep hearing be considerate of family. The reason I'm saying that because our next card's a Six of Cups, and this is the card of nostalgia. It's looking back on the past for good memories, right? Not all the bad ones. It's looking fondly at the past, and sometimes we forget the past wasn't all that good, and all of a sudden things will pop in our head that we need that forgiveness. But we can always be grateful because there's all, with this card, all of us out there, no matter how dysfunctional our families were, there were some good times. And I've told you that before, you know, even if we were on the way to the picnic and I got screamed at in the car the whole way there from my father or my mother. When I got to the picnic, I dumped the potato salad. Well, somebody else brought potato salad too, and my father forgot. He was screaming and yelling at me, and that's why I dumped the potato salad. So then I had the other person's potato salad, and I liked it better. So the picnic did actually work out, because after he forgot about me, I wasn't getting yelled at anymore. There's always something good, even if it's one little piece. For those of us that have to use that word of forgiveness this month for the past, so be grateful for the one little piece, because it makes me that which I am today, which can allow me to be stronger. If I take those little pieces with gratitude and I roll them over, that word depth, in my heart and my soul. And let's say I'm 50 years old and I have a lot of anger over my past, and my parents raised me till I was 21. And what have I done with all those years after I was 21 to make it better? If I'm a better person, it must have been something that I brought with me, or because of what I went through, I changed it. And I became more open, more honest, more me, and accepted myself fully. So I have, right now, I have good news coming, maybe about a journey. I have, maybe I'm going to work on my house, or that I have a secure home, right? So I have faith in that, and in the home that I built for myself. There's good, I can look back on the past and find one little chip, if it's even just one. Some of us have wonderful pasts. Others of us don't. It's not so hot. But we can find something, even if it's small, that we built this secure home on this month. So maybe if things were tough we're getting heads up. Things are going to get a little bit better. I know it's been tough for a lot of us Leos. Maybe we're overwhelmed with work. Maybe it's relationship problems. Each one of us are going to be different. These are general readings. So we'd want to, with these cards, if it does have something to do with family, we want to be considerate of everybody involved. You know, with him, if there's something popping into our mind about new things, you know, looking at these cards, maybe new ways for us to be creative with our funds or whatever, I'd be wanting to lay the groundwork for that with him coming in. You know, like maybe if I'm investing, I would want to invest in the right things. Do, you know, pay attention, look up the paperwork. What companies am I going to invest in? That kind of stuff. If I get these extra funds coming in, just make sure, because we have that 4 of rods, that our home in our family is secure first. So we don't want to do anything this month that's going to unsettle that, you know, or get real belligerent because of that card of the past in there. Just remember, we have that word forgiveness, we have faith, and we are Leo. We are loyal, honest, trustworthy, right? Steadfast people in the world. We can find some small thing to look back over with some kind of fondness. Just if a lot of us are going to have to remove all them pieces that go around it that are not too cool, but be happier for it. Because our next card here is the Tower card. Sorry, Leo, but not everything's not going to blow up and get lightning struck and catch on fire with a tidal wave coming at it. When we get the Tower card, right, sometimes it just means a fight, an argument, you know. Other times it can be something that we want to change, you know, that we knew we should have changed and didn't change it yet, or we're going along with it, and it's just, that's the end of that. With the Tower card, though, I want to tell you, if we take off the rose-colored glasses for the most time, even with this card of nostalgia here, that 6 of Cups, I'm not telling you to just, you know, forget it. I'm telling you, forgive it. There was something little we can scrape out of there, even for those of us. These are general readings that may have had a tough time. This could be a fight that's coming. It is a totally unexpected, is what they say. Unexpected situation. Just boom. It's in our faith. 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 Face. We got to use faith to get through it. It's something, if we took off the rose-colored glasses, the chaos wouldn't have happened, because we would have confronted the issue in a different manner. So what I'm saying to us right now is, remember the word forgiveness. Remember the word gratitude. If we can come to the chaotic situation, it may be a situation that we should have confronted or could have seen had we chose to look. So what Spirit's telling us is good things are coming, right? So with this bump in the road, and several signs have got this Tower card so far, and I shuffle them really good, Leo, so whatever it is that's coming, it's foreseen. So if we chose to really look, we would have seen that this was going to come, you know. So being as that's a truth, let's just take it in stride and confront it. If there's a way, right, to confront it ahead of time, that we can do it from a calm place because we've chosen to look at this situation ahead of time, then we should do that. We should forgive it. We should have faith that things are going to get better and be grateful for that. Now, if it is an unexpected situation, They're saying remain at peace, right? Remain open. Let it flow through us, right? Accept it for what it is and know it should change, which means don't jump in it or jump in their face or be, we're Leo, we can get a little boisterous at times. So it's telling us to remain regal, be that king, be that lion, Leo. Be kingly and appropriate and proper instead of let me grab that son of a you know what and choke them to death in that situation. Don't don't jump off the handle. That's what they're saying. Don't jump off, or blow when you get confronted with this. Know that it's a bump in the road and an otherwise wonderful time, or even if it's a tough time, we're going past it. We got the Knight of Pentacles, we got the Four of Rods. We can find something good back there somewhere, Maybe the parents don't agree with what we're going to do or the partner we're going to marry. Oh well, we're going to do it anyhow. It just is what it is, because our next card is after the Tower here. We got the Six of Swords, and that's come up before too. We got the Six of Swords, and that's coming out of the trouble. Probably coming out of our little Tower situation when we had all those good cards and we thought, oh cool, life's good. Everything blows up, and then we get this, right? But this is Six of Swords is, here's rough water, and here's calm water. And he's taking her, they're leaving. Notice these swords though in front of her. They said to tell you this, and very seldom that comes up in my brain. These six swords are in front of her. She has learned a lesson. This woman that's hiding underneath, all sad, she has learned a lesson, and those swords she puts in front of her to protect her from learning the same lesson again. And I think she's being reasonable, because this is arrivals and departures. She's going into calm water. If this caused a rift that caused me to move forward or break something off or up or off, I did it, and I'm going into this peace and calm in a better way, because the King of Pentacles is the overall for the month. If it's a relationship, King of Pentacles could be the new relationship. If it's a work, could be work. If it's a new job, better money at the new job. Makes my home secure. If this is an issue with family, it could be funds coming from the family that makes my home secure in some manner. And that looking back on the past nostalgically, maybe I go home for something and I'm fighting with my brother or sister, over something, and clear the air, and I go back and I'm away from it, because this can be travel over water also for something good or better for a job. Can be travel for vacation. This is in our fourth house stuff too. Fun, openness, play, calmness. So always around. If we came out of that Tower situation, we came out of it well and with a lesson that we learned, because we've got enough sense to put these swords in the front of the boat. And normally I don't see that, so we don't want to do anything that's going to unsettle us this month, like our security. We just don't want to do that. Or with that Tower, don't let it be us. These cards go both ways, so don't go on the blow up like they said. If I'm confronted with something I didn't expect, I'm telling you expect it. Me, Frankie's telling you expect it, so you'll be prepared. I'll be prepared. When it hits me, I turn my back for a second, take a deep breath, turn around, and then handle it. Take the deep breath, then handle it. End result is good. Travel away from it, however it gets settled. We will separate ourselves from it. Any lessons will be in front of us. so we don't repeat them again. I think that's really an excellent thing to do, you know. And another thing, if this does have to do with family situation, Leo, they're saying don't like act like a teenager, like kick your feet and like don't tell me what to do, for us not to do that this month. Okay? There's a reason behind it, because our lives are going to be good or are good. Well, you know, things are changing very rapidly, whether they're work or a situation with our partners or something that's going to move us forward. We should be grateful, and this other stuff is like piddly in comparison, if that makes any sense, what I'm saying. Piddly in comparison. Well, I'll be darned. Maybe it is travel. Going back home for something. Because for some of us, it's going to be the angel cards of wedding. I was like, what would that be about? Some of us may be going back, but wedding can be, because these are general readings, like the coming together is how I would put it. Coming together with a new job, coming together with a partnership around our home with our other cards too, coming together at work, coming together within a family situation. Not all of us Leos are going to get married this month, obviously. My husband wouldn't appreciate that. Anyhow, no. Marriage is the union of two souls joined in love, mutual respect, and commitment. It signifies a desire to deepen love over time. Your wedding day is a testament to your well-founded faith in love's power. Continually breathe life into that faith and love, dearest one. That's an interesting way to put that. Mutual respect and commitment. Desire to deepen love in any relationship here over time. And to be able to move away from things that aren't suitable, into a better situation for us as an individual too, because these are general readings, okay? And that has mutual faith and commitment, deepening love and faith in the love. You know, if it's a bad set family thing, we can get through it, Leo. You receive this card because the topic of marriage is related to your question. Not all of us are asking about getting married. That may be the fight when our partner announces to his mom and dad that he's getting married or she's getting married. Or we announce. There you go. There's either a wedding in your near future, or the angels are suggesting a renewal of vows to keep romance alive in your present marriage. This card is surrounded with love and positive energy, because this is a general reading. All of this is about love, positive energy coming out on the other side of it. It says, so there's no need to worry about its message. Be open to love, romance, and possibilities, and enjoy your wedding day. Well, maybe some of us will get to go to a wedding or get married. You'll receive a romantic or a business proposal soon. You're experiencing a mystical marriage between your inner male and female energies. General reading, that one fits. You meet someone significant at a wedding you attend as a guest. That would be fun. Discuss the topic of marriage with your boyfriend or girlfriend. You'll soon meet your future marital partner. Maybe it's this Knight of Pentacles here. One of your friends or family members will marry soon. And all of the above with these cards. This should be pretty interesting. Oh well, Leo, that's our reading for this month. At least we get a happy, secure home, fond memories of the past, and the Knight of Pentacles bringing us money or good news about money. So be grateful, be open, forgive anything that's in the way. Dig down deep if you have to, our word depth, and have faith. that the outworking maybe will be a really good trip with this not this Six of Swords here. Well, Leo, that's our reading for this month. I want to tell all of you thank you for all of your likes, shares, and subscribes, and for your comments. I read each and every one. I don't get a lot of time to write you back, but I do read everything. And for anybody who wants to know more about me, all the information's down below at the website, or if you want to set up an appointment with me, all of the information is there to do that, and the little video on the prayer class and the prayer class is at the website, and all of it's in the About section. To everybody I've met through doing these YouTube readings, and to everyone I've met through doing readings through 28 years of doing this work, I want to tell you all, it's an honor and privilege to have served you. Hopefully I'll see you back here next month. Bye-bye.